No Man's Sky. Thank you all very much for joining us. We are here for day 1 of No Man's Sky drops. I kind of feel like even starting a new save, even though that is a brand new save anyways. New game. I guess what we'll do then is check out the custom difficulty presets. Last time we were starting on and experimenting with basically hardest everything except for permadeath, which meant that you would respawn and, you know, you would actually have to worry about things you broke when you die. Are we ready? It's a frost planet. Okay, first things first. We gotta find things around us. Skip this. Precious time. Scanning. Scanner critically damaged. Oh no. Oh god. Multi-tool. Exosuit. We are reborn. We need 75 ferrite dust. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Scanning it. Well, not scanning it. Can I scan this? Oh, my visor's not even installed. Oh my god, look at the little amount we're getting. Chat, we gotta survive here. Alright, now if I just pour this dust into the lens, and I jiggle the trigger a little bit. Ah, there we go. Good as new. Alright, let's see. Next thing's next. Gotta find ourselves some oxygen and some salts. We've landed on the planet Canada. Oh, good, we got some carbon. We need an analysis visor. Carbon nanotubes. Sodium! Ferrite and sodium! Uh-oh. Whew! Okay. We didn't run out of energy the first time. That's good. Pour some carbon into the chamber here and keep going. Alright, get all this dihydrogen. Gonna need all these starting things, chat. Oh no! I'm out of sodium! Come on, you bastard! I'm running out of salt, chat. I'm down to sprinkling MRE rations. MRE ration salt. God dang it! I just put the wrong thing in again! Doesn't it take sodium? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, shit. First death. Duh! Now there's a storm! Oh, no. I refuse to die. I can't die like this. I'm like licking the sweat off of my arms and spitting into it. Any salt that I've got left in my body. Sodium by sodium, No, I can't. I'm running out of sodium rocks now. This is bad. Huh! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Happens to the best of us. Vortex cubes! That's a good way to maybe get some scratch. So this will be a good source of money to start us off, I think. What are these things? Oh, hazardous flora! Get the oxygen from that. Good thing that turning the jetpack on would warm us up a bit. Or like that you could start a fire with these things. Look at that, I'm getting like no oxygen from these things. Ah! It's costing me more in materials to harvest them. But I guess if you're desperate for oxygen, time to get some MT upgrades. Ugh. Cobalt and silver. Gold and silver as well. Alright, so cobalt's good. Gold and silver means we've got chromatic metals, right? Another thing we need to do is get a terrain manipulator set up, chat. I don't know how dihydrogen jelly's made. I'm pretty sure you just, like, roll it around like making a meatball. Pretty merciful little cave for our starting location here. Ah! I say as I poison myself! Oh my god, that damage! You bastard! You hazardous flora! I can't just craft animal pellets anymore? I gotta unlock those? Are you kidding me? What? Okay, well, unexpected. Like, I apparently have to unlock the ability to make them. I didn't know that. Pretty sure it's been like that. I feel like all the time I've just been able to... Uh-oh. Oopsies. Oh my god, stacks to 3? Crap, my inventory! Back to my ship! Those stacks were 5 before. For people who are freaking out over, like, my inventory being limited and all of that and worrying about that, you can change your settings to make it so that you can have more. You can just change it, you know, so don't worry. If you don't want to be challenged, you don't have to be. So if you turn off the tutorials, you get the standard recipes. Doesn't seem like it. I thought the pellet was a part of that, but I guess I need nanites for it. Getting that. Lovely. Now I gotta find some wildlife. And I'm being careful not to sprint too much because of the drain on my... So cool seeing those. Due to the drain on my batteries. Man, there were animals all over the place a moment ago. Taking your popcorn out for when I interact with a bear? A bear in No Man's Sky? I can't say I've ever actually seen one. I, dropped some magnetized ferrite all over the bottom of this ship, and it just fixes it. Alright, so we are about ready to take off here, unless I should start... I know that's actually going to be useful for a while, right? Unless we come across a uranium planet. Ferrite dust and dihydrogen, I think it was? Oof, those stack sizes, right? So we're gonna need... we should probably get some chromatic metal, too. Dioxite. I think inside the caves we saw... There's like a skull right there. Oh, not anymore. Never mind. Looking for a cool T-Rex to tame. They had a pretty good one as an expedition reward. Or as a drop a bit ago. Just the sodium. I know that we're gonna run out of launch fuel. Woo! We got a microprocessor! That's actually... I think I need like 5 of them though, don't I? I appreciate the factoid, but like I'm always so surprised by how often people are like, Tangent, you can refine that rust into ferrite dust. And I'm like, who takes the time to put ferrite dust into their rust into their inventory and take out the refiner and use that? Is a robot following you? It is. They start following you once you repair your ship for the first time. And they can be hostile. Wow. I mean, you never need to interact with anybody. And you guys have witnessed me firsthand on stream. Somebody hand me billions of dollars worth of stuff, and I just literally delete it on screen and don't use it. No, Tangent, give it to somebody else! And I'm like, why? Oh, climbing ladders still. I feel like the most thought out part of any game is the opening act. I agree too. Sometimes to a fault. Like, I feel that this is probably an unpopular opinion that I have, but like with The Last of Us, the best part of that game was the first like 20 to 90 minutes, depending on how long it took to get through that stuff. The opening act of The Last of Us was the best part of that game, and it never caught back up to that. To me personally, watching The Last of Us have the apocalypse stuff start going down was some pretty gut-wrenching stuff. But the unfortunate part about that, though, is it left a bad taste in my mouth because I really felt that the game just wasn't as good after that. That the setting wasn't as intriguing as it was when the world was falling apart. I need you anyways. Come here. Come here! Yeah, and there's just like... Unfortunately for me in The Last of Us, there's just no sadder story than Joel at the beginning. Like, it's just... Oh wait, this one has oxygen, though. No, I have ion batteries for my hazard protection. It's oxygen that I need. Oh shit, don't get too close. What are you doing? Oxygen's what I'm running out of. So what are the big new changes in No Man's Sky? There's been a big inventory rework and change on how technology works. So basically, they combined all of your inventories. Well, not all of them, but like Starship, Tech and Cargo is together, Exosuit, Tech and Cargo is together, Multi-Suit, well, Multi-Tools together. But the thing that they took, so they added more slots to this so you have more inventory than you ever had before. But the thing that they changed, which was a little weird for them, was they made it so that technology can no longer be stacked in your inventory. So it can only be in your actual tech slots. So this actually was a massive nerf to almost everyone's builds, basically. So a lot of people are complaining about that. To me, the tech change is bigger than the inventory. Like, they could actually give you, like, bona fide infinite inventory, and I would rather have the previous tech stacking. But, you know. The deck is the next thing that I gotta do. Here's the thing, like, I'm not a very handy person, chat. I wish I was, but more so than not being handy, I don't like doing things that are dangerous. Like, I'm not talking about, like, you know, fearing being crushed by a tree if I need to chop one down. I'm talking, like, you know, it would be really inexpensive to rent a sander and sand my deck myself. But I know, from industry testimonials and things like that, that particle respirators and stuff like that don't do enough to protect you. That, like, I know professional painters that say that it's not good enough and all of that. So, I am more likely to shell out for somebody to professionally do it and spare me the user error of possibly inhaling particulates that could be bad, you know? Yeah, like, again, like I said before, for me, it's like, I don't mess with electricity, but I don't mess with poisons. That's the stuff that I don't want to go near. Oh yeah, I know all about washing things first and keeping the particulates down and all that. Power washing, you gotta be careful, though. That actually sends things really hyper airborne. Portable refiner, you left it behind with my chromatic metal! No! ADHD, why? Why? Why do I have to make more work for me, chat? Why do I do this? Chat? Not seeing anything showing up here. Chat, I think you lied to me. Yeah, get out of here. It's gone. It's gone. What am I looking for? My refiner. Ah! I blame you, chat. I was pretty sure it wasn't going to show me, but I blame you anyways. You can't see it when you get far away from it? What's the point of having it on radar if it's not going to be there? I can see it if I'm standing next to it. That's not the problem. Ah! Yeah, no, the exclamation is a distress beacon that we found. Sure, I'll go there. What else? No, I got on the launch fuel to do that. I close my eyes and I can see the day we met, tangent to his refiner. But the refiner gets upset because I by now have a new refiner, and that refiner's like, I'm right here. And I'm like, sorry, baby. Just thinking about the past. Ancient Bones! That's not a bad starting planet. I still remember the sound of Tangent's voice and the way the snow crunched under his footsteps as he walked further away from me. I wanted to call out to him, to remind him that I exist. I watched, to my dismay, as distractedly he went over the horizon, never to be seen again. No, I think Chicken Nose is telling the truth. I've had stuff break. Oh man, my first get into space music. It's like, I'm sorry, Refiner. Daddy stepped out to get some cigarettes, but some ice cream too. I'll be back. I'll be back before you know it. I say as I turn away, wiping a tear from my eye as I get in the ship knowing that I won't be back. Not because I'm leaving them for good, but because I'm gonna get lost. Theoretical Raycast Auditor. Memoir of the dark live-action remake of Finding Dory. Tangent findings are fine for 20 light years. You haven't aged a day. Chat, am I wrong in looking at this and believing this is an upside-down 9 and not a 6 with a line over it? Okay. Yeah, see, I go to buy, and there is no oxygen, there is no sodium, there is, no ferrite dust. I have these vortex cubes that are not in demand. Here, you can have those. Ah, I've got a storm crystal you can have, too. That was a nice find. Yeah, you go to 7-Eleven looking to get gas and a drink, and they're like, sorry, bro, all we got are these iPads. You can buy an iPad. Now time to do one of my favorite things when it comes to new save files. Picking through my Expedition and Twitch stuff for what I want to use. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, for those of you guys who want to know where you go to get your stuff from the Twitch drops, go to the Anomaly, bring up the Quicksilver merchants, and you'll see them over here. Yo, it's back! The Quantum Harmonizer's back! Okay, never mind. This drop has been missing for like a year. This is from the first Twitch drops. So that's interesting. I will take that one. Anything else vanish in place? I'm trying to check over that right now to see if we're missing anything. Does the fact that I have bad signal and buffer often mean it's going to take me longer to get the drops? No, it should not. How the hell did I get that so early? Did I just luck out? Recharges nothing. It's actually a terrible upgrade for me right now, but better than nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I left my batteries in the other ship! Got any tips from newbies like myself? Yep, pay attention. Class is in session. I loaded up this save file for all you newbies. I'm gonna show you the best kept secret in No Man's Sky. Alright. From this rock. Good, the storm's clearing too, because that would actually just make it even better. Chat, the melee jet boost trick. I'm gonna show it to you. When you're walking and you hit melee, you do a bit of a check like that. Now my jetpack is very heavily upgraded. Let's see how far we get from this thing here. Alright? So, just a straight up jetpack jump. What you guys probably do. If you guys don't know the jetpack melee boost trick, pay attention. This is how you would normally look with my jetpack without doing the trick. This is my jetpack. It gets us to about this hazardous flora here. Alright, so about here. Right? So what we're gonna do on this next example is we are going to run, but we are going to shoulder check with the melee attack button. You see how it makes your character like stiffen up and move forward? That forward momentum can be used to pull you into a vastly superior jetpack jump. I believe this was the rock, right? And that's where we got to. So, here we go. Let's see what we can do. See a difference? My dude is hideous? Thank you. That's a huge difference. And not only that, but you can use it to ricochet off of surfaces and get better lift. So like, for example, the edge of this hill. Go up to it and a little bit more lift. A little bit more speed. Now, unfortunately, like I was saying before, chat, my jetpack was actually 600+% better than it is right now. This is it after being nerfed by the tech upgrade issue. But that's common knowledge. Again, Psycho, if you did not know how to do the melee jetpack jump until I just showed you now, please press 1. I know it's common knowledge, but it is so common knowledge that nobody talks about it, and new players don't learn it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the giant community center that we have on this planet. And I'm failing at finding it. This was supposed to be like a quick 10-minute little tangent to try and like show you guys the spot where we're going to be on Saturday, show you guys how to get there, get the coordinates on screen. Gives me an opportunity to run and use the bathroom. You know, like, there's lots of things happening at the same time here that are not working out. Does save type play a role in seeing bases? It shouldn't, unless he changed his difficulty. What happened to the save from earlier? There were a couple people in chat, there were new players asking for some tips for new players, and so I logged out of that account, that file to go onto this one to show them the dramatic differences with the jetpack booster. And we kind of went on a tangent from there. Then we started talking about the alien beauty pageants that we have, and how often we do those. And so we were talking about what we're gonna do on Saturday. So we're gonna show you guys where it is, so you guys know where to participate. Like, this is what I'm not understanding. It should be, like, right here. But that doesn't sound right. I don't know. Based off of those coordinates. Both positive, right? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to... Since it won't be that long. Did I just lose my entire save? I think I just lost my entire save. I think I also just lost my new save that we've been working on today. Wow. Judging by chat's extreme reaction to seeing this, this is not a normal thing to see. I am slightly worried. Oh, I hate the side thing. Oh no. You had me until the crook neck, maybe. Kinda cool, but not enough. Hey! A Naboo fighter just landed. A lot of different ships in this place. Yeah, so, I mean, I definitely think that the, hunting ancient bones of this planet is viable. I think I'm gonna need to just build a base, though, and, get a base computer down and come back. A scanner's quick, though. Ow! Shit! Has anyone ever told you remind them of Seth Rogen? I get stopped on the street to get told that. Yeah, it's a daily occurrence. At least one person every day when I stream will say that. Never walk backwards. Always forward. Alright, well, I'm not leaving without one bone. Okay? I ain't no failure, alright? Dr. Grant didn't train no fool apprentice. Seth Brogan. That's totally long enough to be a racetrack. Oh, it's even got, like, obelisks next to it. Look at this! Wow! And here's the exit. No! There's an off-road component! It keeps going! Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target! Whoa! Holy shit, this is like awesome. It keeps going! Oh my god! There's roads on this planet! What in the heck? Wow. Favorite planet. Hands down. Favorite planet. Moving my main save here. Finding this place. Setting up a racetrack. It's mine. I own this. This is mine now. Belongs to me. Ugh. Like, have any of you guys ever seen a worm trail that's been continuous like this? In so many directions? This is crazy! But looks like around here is the end of it. No, it's not! It keeps going! It keeps going! Oh my god. Alright, now we're racing. Try and keep up! And the pirates are like, what the hell? And then they get into it, and suddenly they're racing, and now we've got like a pirate racing club skimming over the water to the next part. I wonder if, like, we could do we could also put markers for an air race on this too. Like, line the streets with a thing that you gotta stay in bounds. I mean, these can be like multiple races. These can be multiple setups, chat. Oh god! It would be cool to have like low flying air races for this too. Have like a referee follow them and make sure that people are like not getting too off course when like making passes. Woo! The sense of speed is exhilarating! Oh god! Crash, crash, smash, smash. Man, we got far away. Like, we're getting like minutes away of flight time from the initial spot. All of these roads connecting. And look at that, you're not even like seeing too many of them as we're flying past too. Like they really keep to themselves. It's crazy. Alright guys, join us tomorrow for another awesome stream in No Man's Sky. Show up and do your part.